Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Hello, Mega Sim here. Yes, it is another Train Sim World 2020. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go for another East Coast way. We're going to go for a timetable this turnaround. I love this Class 377. It's a pretty good train. I do like it. What we're going to do is we're going to do Brighton to Seaford. Now, the reason why we're going to do Brighton to Seaford today... Where's all to Brighton? Okay, well let's just do Brighton to Seaford, because what we've got is we've got Brighton, then London Road, then Moulsecoombe, then Fulmer, then Lewes, and then it goes off the branch line to then South East, Newhaven Town, Newhaven Harbour, Bishopstone, and finally Seaford. As you know, this level is Brighton to Eastbourne, but also, as we said, Lewes branches off to Seaford. So we're going to do that. We're going to go Brighton to Lewes, Lewes to Seaford, with all the stations in between. We've got the 10:30 train, which will be doing that, which sounds quite good. Hopefully you enjoyed the video from last week. Not sure how long this Brighton to Seaford takes, but let's see. Let's see how it goes. Because, you know, it could be an hour or so, it could be less, it could be more. No idea. Never done this trip before, and I've not actually looked and seen other people do it. And unless you can leave a comment in the note in this video, if you know, is there a timetable PDF that has been created for East Coast Way? Now, I've got them for Great Western Railway, Great Western Express, all of those ones, Northern TransPennine. Love using all those timetables, but I can't find an East Coast Way one. Now, if you know where it is, please leave a comment. Let me know where you found it, because I would love to use it. At the moment, I'm literally just using a website that just says all the stations and how many miles it is in between each one. So yeah, what I've also done is, I've not actually done all of them, but I've just listened in to a couple of these stations to see what they're called. Unlock left. Okay. Oh yeah. The master key needs to be on for us to be able to unlock. Okay. Okay. That was it. Needs to be forward. So it needs to be forward, and that as well. What we're going to do is we're going to do day running. Okay. We're just going to load the passengers. So yeah, I have been looking. What I want to know is, why does this door open and not shut? A lot of the other passenger trains, this door automatically shuts. Why does it stay open? Not sure. Right, it's 10:42 and 30 seconds. Do you know what? What we'll do is we'll have a look. See what's going on over here. Yeah. Okay. Quite a few trains here. Oh, I like that one. That's a double train there. Whereas our one here is only a single 4 carriage. Because this one, as you can see, is an 8, or is it a 12? That actually might be a 12 carriage train. You know what? I might come back and do that one. Right then.
Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors.
See the red is there. They are now shut. Oh, I've got to do this. Okay. Let's just shut the door to make it a bit safer. Right then.
Welcome aboard Southern Train Service to Seaford. Calling at London Road, Brighton, Moulsecoombe, Fulmer, Lewes, South East, Newhaven Town, Newhaven Harbour, Bishopstone, and Seaford.
Should have been looking at my speed. Oops.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next station is London Road, Brighton. London Road, Brighton is our next stop. Please make sure you have all our users smiling with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers are in operation on all stations on the Southern Railway network. London Road, Brighton is our next stop. Thank you.
Nice.
This is London Road, Brighton. The next stop is Moscow.
I do like this. It's a really good train. The graphics are pretty good on it. I say graphics, you know. I like the quality of the train. Just it's nice because you know, with the Class 166, the Great Western Railway one, those trains are a little old, so it's actually quite nice to see a newer train on this network, or on, you know, on the game itself.
Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors.
Okay. Lights, wipers. Don't need any of that. There's the speed.
The next station is Moscow. Moscow's our next stop. Please make sure you have a little loose barriers with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers are in operation on all Southern Railway stations. Moscow is our next stop. Thank you. This is Moscow. The next stop is Falmouth.
Hey! So anyway, guys, how are you all doing? Are we all good? How's your day been? Hope your day has been alright. I do like playing this game, so yeah, if you do have any requests, let me know.
Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Southern Railway service to Seaford, calling at Falmouth. Lewis, then on to Southeast, New Haven Town, New Haven Harbour, Bishopstone, and finally Seaford. If you have joined us at Millscombe, welcome aboard. We will be shortly arriving at Farmer. That's only a few minutes away. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. I'll let you know when we get closer to Farmer. Thank you.
Did I say good afternoon? I think I said good afternoon earlier. I've just said good morning, but the earlier bits I was saying good afternoon, so apologies there, guys. Yeah, it is PM, isn't it? Yeah, my time. Excellent. So guys, here is a question for you. Leave a comment below. This train has a horn, but it also has a whistle. Now, can someone tell me in the comments below why there is a whistle in this train? Whoever answers correctly will get a response from me on the comments, and maybe even a shout out as well. So, why has this train got a whistle and a horn?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're shortly arriving at Farmer. Farmer is our next stop. Please make sure you have all of your belongings with you before you exit the train, as ticket bar is on operation on all southern stations. Farmer is our next stop. Thank you. This is Farmer. The next station is Lewis.
There's another train. Forget to do this.
Mind the doors, please mind the doors.
It's locked now. So what happened before? Let's try and open this door when we get to our next stop and see what happens. It's pretty cold today, so I'll put the full heat on for you guys in there. Okay. Nice. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, If you have joined us at Roma, welcome. Welcome aboard this Southern Railway service to Seaford. We'll be calling at Lewis, South East, New Haven Town, New Haven Harbour, Bishopsgate, and finally Seaford. Our next station is Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at Lewis Station. Lewis Station is our next stop. Please make sure you have all your Lewis belongings with you before you exit the train. And also make sure you have your tickets, as ticket barriers are in operation on all 7 stations. Lewis is our next stop. Thank you.
We're going down to 10 miles an hour. Here we go. Maybe because we are going... Are we going across? No, we're not. We're still edging round to the left. So then why are we going so slow into Lewis? Does anyone live near Lewis? Do you know why the speed limit is so low into Lewis? Now, I know with the New York ones that we've got, that it goes quite slow in certain points. People have commented and said it should never be that slow normally, but they've done it on here to do with the timetable or something. Maybe it's the turn in this that they just want to slow down. This is Lewis. Southeast should be the next station. 58.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this Southern Railway service to Seaford. If you have joined us here... Oh, my goodness.
I totally forgot about the speed limit. Sorry, guys. Right, let's start again.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this Southern service to Seaford. If you have joined us at Lewis, welcome aboard. The next station is Southeast, then New Haven Town, New Haven Harbour, Bishopstown, and finally Seaford. The next stop is Southeast. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Seaford is coming up... Southeast, sorry. It's coming up in about 6 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes. Sit back, enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Shut up. Oh, is there some sort of thing going on there? Got it. So what we need to do is we need to come down here. You can see where it's going down to 40. It's because we're going to be bearing off to the right. To then go off on the branch lines. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at Southeast. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings before you exit the train, and have a great day today. Southeast is our next stop. Please make sure you have your tickets available, as ticket barriers are in operation on all Southern Railway stations. Southeast is our next stop. Thank you.
these. Okay.
Mind the doors, please, mind the doors. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Southern Railway service to Seaford. The next station is New Haven Town. We'll be arriving there in 3 minutes.
Crashed. Oh no, go back again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're shortly arriving at New Haven Town. New Haven Town's the next stop. Please make sure you have all the responses before you exit the train, and ticket bar is on operation on all stations. New Haven Town is the next stop. Thank you. This is New Haven Town.
The next station is New Haven Harbor. Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at New Haven Harbor. You've had me before. Please take all your list belongings with you before you exit the train. Take the hours on operation all station. New Haven Harbor. I believe the ferry will be in shortly to Dunkirk. So you just need to cross the crossing and you'll arrive at New Haven Harbor. Ah yes, the ferry is now in, just about to board, so we've made plenty of time for you, ladies and gentlemen, so yes, enjoy your tour over to Dunkirk. New Haven Harbor is our next stop. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Southern Railway service to Seaford. The next station is Bishopstone.
What is going on? Oh. I can now go. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ooh, we're on a single line now. Or are we? I didn't notice going.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at Bishopstone. Bishopstone is our next stop. Ticket barriers are in operation on all stations. Bishopstone, the next stop. Thank you. Just as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the doors will be opening on the right side of the train.
Release.
This is Bishopstone. The next station is Seaford, which is our final stop.
So that's what we need to do. We need to do the door close and we need to do signal. Okay. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us on this Southern Railway service from Brighton to Seaford. Our final station is Seaford, coming up in a couple of minutes. Seaford is our final stop. Thank you so much for joining us. This is our final call, Seaford. All change, please, all change. This is where our train terminates.
It's not too bad. This trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Seaford. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you before you exit this train. Ticket barrier is on operation on all stations. This is Seaford, our final call for this train. This train terminates here. All change, please, all change.
So I think I should have gone a bit faster because I'm now late. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doors will be opening on the left side of the train. Thank you.
There we go. To Seaford is our next stop. It's our final stop. There we go, guys. We did it. Oh, I earned a gold medal. We did it. We were pretty good. I think we did quite well there. 11,000 points. I love it. But what we're going to do is we're going to return to free reign. I just want to make sure that our lights aren't on. Tail lights, markers only. No. Headlights off. Tail lights. Are they on? It says they are. shut that. Shut that.
Feel free to contact a member of station staff or use a hotspot.
Okay. Never knew there was a door there. Oh, okay. That's for everything. Okay. Okay. Can't seem to get those lights on. Okay, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to leave it there for now. Now, the reason why is I'm thinking, what do we do to get the long call done? Nice. Anyway, right. Do you know what, guys? Thank you so much for joining us on this lovely video today. East Coast Way is here. Megasim is riding the trains on the East Coast. East Coast? It's not even the East Coast, it's the South Coast. Anyway. Never mind. Brighton. Seaford. We've done it. Done our duty. Now, tune in next week. I'll probably do another East Coast Way. Unless you have a request. Let's say if you have a request, it may take a couple of weeks for it to kind of edge in, because I try and do these in bulk. I try and do it in bulk. I think I might just do one today. But yeah, hopefully see you again soon. But yeah, Stephen is out here. Stephen? Megasim. Yes, Megasim. Yes, my name is Steve. But yes, Megasim is out here. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, press the notification bell, ding-a-ling-ding-ding, and we'll see you next time on Megasim Trades of World 2020. Thanks, guys. Bye.